心を響かす赤な光がほら二人を導くどこまでも続いてゆくきっと定めと思う出会いが作るラブストーリー遠い遥か昔に決められていたはずどこか懐かしいもの初めての時感じた長い時間を越えてやっとここで巡り会えた愛しいその手を二度ともう離さない心を惑わすエモい何かを跳ねのけて二人で手と手をしっかりとつないでゆくこれが定めと思うあなたと描くラブストーリ探していた気がする意識の深いとこで見えない糸たぐって引き寄せることができたこの先に待つものはまだ何もわからないけど愛しいその手があればもう怖くない心を響かす赤な光がほら二人を導くどこまでも続いてゆくきっと定めと思う出会いが作るラブストーリーあなたに触れられ愛されて輝いてくその瞳の中私だけ映していてそして定めの渦に巻かれて今心を惑わすエモい何かを跳ねのけて二人で手と手をしっかりとつないでゆくこれが定めと思うあなたと描くラブストーリー
almost to a year, let's go. Also cute starting screen art.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Ardenellis, welcome in. Congrats on your first. Good to see you. Let's see, Super Twin. Good to see you as well. Welcome on in. And oh my God, it's that Scarletify Mana in the chat. Mana, if you're still there, can a mod give a shout out to Mana, please? You guys should definitely check her out. I glaze her every stream she's here, but it's for a good reason. She deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves everything. And Awesomer, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh. Congrats on the 10-month streak. That's a huge deal. And your 11-month total. It's nearly a year total of being subbed. Thank you, thank you. Also, I'm glad you like the starting soon screen art. It's new, but I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to have it. I'll probably be posting it soonish on Twitter. Hopefully soonish. I just got 2 commissions in at the same time, and sometimes I like to space them out. Any mods? Fine, I'll do it myself. You're gonna play that game, it doesn't get you out of the shout-out. Good fucking try. I hope you enjoyed going through the Ivalice raids again today, Mana. I hope that was a lot of fun, and I hope you got a new kind of appreciation for them out of it now that you've finished both 12 and Tactics. I hope that's really fun. It's fine, it's fine. No apologies. Nah, I just love Mana's streams, and it's always good to support her. If you like Final Fantasy and RPGs and visual novels and mysteries, she is definitely worth checking out because she plays so many good games on her channel. It's really fun looking back at the Ivalice raids. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really glad to hear that. That's awesome. I'm so glad you had a good time. I might have to go back and see eventually. Obviously I haven't played Tactics, so I won't know all the references. But it might be fun just for you to see you getting to be like, oh my god, it's that guy. I know that guy now. I know who that guy is. And all of that. It seems like a lot of fun. Alright, so for tonight's stream, we're doing a little Choose Wisely Festival Marathon, because as I said, there's a lot of really, really good games in the Choose Wisely Festival, as you can see in my pinned message up on the chat, and they're just cool. They're fun games. There was a lot I wanted to try, so I was like, ooh, I have time Sunday. What if I try and get through, a lot of them? What if I just dedicate my day to that? And then stuff came up and I wasn't able to dedicate my day to it, but we're still gonna make an attempt. We are still gonna make an attempt. So basically today I'm starting with some different demos and things like that, which I'm hoping that I should be able to get through them based on the playtime estimates in fairly kind of quick succession, I guess. And hopefully I'll be able to, check out a couple of them during this stream, get through a couple games. Obviously, I'm gonna have to call it at some point because I have work tomorrow morning. So I am gonna have to hopefully be good about keeping an eye on the time, keeping an eye on what's going on in, our pace and stuff, where I am, and kind of the list of games that I'm hoping to get through. If we don't get to all of them, I will still try and find time for these later because they are very interesting sounding games that I really would like to take a proper look at. But if we don't, then for tonight, then we just don't. I figured better to do a little stream than none at all. We'll see how late I can go. Hopefully we can still make it something decent. Hopefully we can still make it through at least a couple. I want to believe. I'm gonna try and be so good. Trying so good. It's basically Tactics fanfiction and it's kind of funny. Fair! I remember when the very first time I was going through the Ivalice raids, I was talking to someone who, really, really loves Tactics, and he was saying, oh, this is, very different from Tactics. This is, the Ramza and Alma that you see in it are... Well, I guess Alma's a little bit more similar, but I was told that Ramza, especially in 14, is very different from the Ramza in Tactics. So he said it was a very interesting experience to see that and see how they kind of tackled it and kind of took the baseline and made it their own thing, because and if I recall right, isn't it about them putting on a play of Tactics but getting wrapped up in all the stuff that leads to the raids? They took a morally gray character and made him into a nice yearning tragic yaoi man. I see. You know what? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Always here for more yaoi. It's never the bad thing. But it is good to see you guys. I hope we're doing well. I guess, yeah, we're gonna start off with a demo for a visual novel that I was very interested in and sound like a good time. I'm gonna link it here in the Steam chat. We'll be starting off with Unmasked Truth's Shattered Dreams. Partially because I think it's one of the shorter demos out of the ones I've got here. But we're still gonna see how far we can get. Who knows with streaming time how that'll go. But I'm looking forward to this one. So yeah, this is should be a very interesting one. It's another murder mystery VN. As you can tell, that's a genre that I like a lot. So I think it'll be a fun time, and I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we switch on over? Get on in here. Yeah, that's where we want to be. I will tell you guys, don't worry about the sound, at least right now. This title screen doesn't have any sounds. That also means that I wasn't able to really test as thoroughly as I'd like to without getting too far into things here. So we may be doing a little bit of sound adjustment on the fly here. Just a bit. Just a bit. But we can head on right in. Now, yeah, we have some options here. I was like debating because I was like, oh, there's like, I could go left to right, or this one says prologue, and I'm like, that feels like maybe I should do it first, right? Maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm debating because I feel like if they kind of wanted you to do prologue first, wouldn't it be over here? Maybe it's meant to be more like, you know, kind of Asian reading order where it's like right to left. I don't know. We're gonna make a guess. Yeah, I'm like, maybe it's manga rules. We could go right to left. Let's try manga rules and see how it goes and starts with the prologue. I believe we should have sound as soon as we get into here. So I may be on the side doing my best to adjust what I can see from OBS. But feel free to give me feedback. Feel free to give me feedback as well. Let's get on into it though.
Mr. Lee, do you have a moment for a few questions from your adoring fans?
I always have time for my fans. Oh, and call me Taehyung. All my fans do.
I see, that looks a little loud. Idol boy, you're a little loud. Oh, I cannot tab out without you going silent on me, idol boy. So this will be a fun little readjustment.
Thank you very much, Mr. Taehyun. I see you're here with the lovely Miss Izumi Sada today. You're quite the budding young power couple
super
and are
twin.
much beloved by fans worldwide. You're both highly accomplished individuals and world-class as well.
Not to mention, we look absolutely adorable together.
No one's more adorable than you.
This guy's
Izumi.
name is Paparazzi. Dude, I'm shocked Ace Attorney hasn't had a character with that name yet. What are they doing?
Do you really think that, Taehyun?
Of course I do. You're the most adorable, smart, strong, kind.
Stop! You'll make me blush.
Truly, yours is the world-class relationship.
Oh god. Oh wait, yeah, I did see it's Paparazzi. And the fucking... That's so funny. That's so good.
Mind
I love
getting
that.
on with it? We do have a sling shuttle to catch.
And who are you exactly?
You're rather uninformed for someone who claims to be a reporter.
Sounds like a fucking nerd.
I'm Lee Taehyun's manager. And you have 4 minutes before I suggest you get safely outside the launch area.
Oh, well then. And that, dear viewers, was the most elusive face of Starstruck Entertainment. His brilliant efforts have in no small part helped to propel the internationally beloved Lee Taehyun's career into the spotlight and forever into everyone's hearts. It's long been suspected that Lee Taehyun's manager would be crowned with the title of world-class manager.
Oh man, even the manager
His
is a big
presence here
deal.
today alongside two of the world's darlings as they prepare to shoot for their place among the stars confirms his identity. Wait, he didn't tell me his name.
3 minutes.
Right. Taehyun, would you mind reminding your fans who are watching us from home of why you're going on a 40-day hiatus in the middle of your worldwide Starstruck tour?
That is unusual.
I'd be happy to. It's no secret that our planet is full of world-class individuals possessing talents and skills that go far beyond the abilities of average citizens.
He's enrolling in Hope's Peak Academy.
Thanks to the efforts of people like my manager, sponsors, and especially my adoring fans, I've been acknowledged by the world-class college and accepted into their
Oh my
competency-based
god,
certification program
it is
for the
University
world-class.
Hope's Peak Academy. That's crazy. Danganronpa references just
While
write
the college
themselves.
allows its students to perform most of their course-related work remotely, we're all highly talented people without a lot of time to sit in lecture halls, of course.
My god, he's the new ultimate idol.
There is a one-time requirement to participate in the college's
Super
in-person
duper
world-class
college
course before
lux-
graduation.
Not the super duper. Not the super
This
duper.
year, the course is taking place at the college's newly acquired and
Psychically
recently
attacking me
remodeled
for having
orbital
played
campus.
that fan patch.
I'll be graduating soon, so we decided we'll attend the course together. This way, my darling Daehyun and I won't have to be apart for even a
Mana
minute.
knows how to go for the deep cuts. That's crazy.
That's right, Izumi.
That's crazy.
I don't like disappointing my fans, especially when it's on such short notice. But I couldn't possibly bring myself to disappoint my biggest fan of all.
I'm sure the rest of your fans understand. Everyone knows how in love we are. I don't get even a teeny bit jealous having to share you with the world. Surely the world won't get jealous of me just because I have you all to myself for a little while.
I don't know, girl. You don't know how those stands are these days online. They're scary.
While it was an incredibly tough decision to put the worldwide Starstruck tour on a temporary hiatus, my manager also agreed now was the best time to attend the course together. We decided we'd all take the course at the same time so we can bring you something even more amazing upon our return.
Oh?
It's an exclusive
Oops.
announcement just for the reporter who came all this
I
way to see
accidentally
us
clicked
off.
through that. I don't know if there's a way to get back, but I think he was implying the manager was
Consider
attending
this
too.
the official announcement for my upcoming world-class
Oh.
worldwide Starstruck tour.
Damn my fingers.
Brought to you in part by Banana Company, makers of super protein
Banana
banana
company.
milk products.
Oh my god, they
Their
literally
newest
are a
flavor,
banana
Hyper
company.
Red
Whoa.
T-minus 180 seconds to orbital launch. All non-personnel are to exit the Sling Shuttle launch zone immediately. All remaining passengers, please proceed in an orderly fashion to your seats and await further instruction.
Come on, Daehyun! We can't miss our shuttle!
See
I
you
guess
all
this
again
is
in
also
40
a
days.
sci-fi setting.
You saw it here first, everyone.
I wasn't sure
Our
at first,
world's
but
biggest
there's our
star
confirmation.
Is heading off into the stars. We'll send you off to the sounds of Lee Dae-hyun's hit single that's been #1 on the charts for the last 3 years running, Little Shiny Star.
I hope we actually get
When
to
we
hear
return
it.
after a few words from our sponsors, we'll be back in the studio and talking about the announcement of the upcoming world-class worldwide Starstruck tour. What
Wow.
wishes will fans be making when our superstar shoots back down from orbit in 40 days?
It's a
All
murder
passengers,
mystery.
Please securely stow your carry-on
Crazy
luggage.
if this guy
Remember
lives.
to also fasten your seat harnesses.
I'm gonna be real,
and
he
power off
has-
all electronic devices.
He has victim written all over him.
Prepare for orbital sling in T-minus 72 seconds.
These chairs are so cozy.
Comfort is less important than safety.
I feel like I really recognize this voice actor. Is it Kyle McCarley? It sounds like
And
9S.
I'll take the chair between you two. No,
I think it's gonna be the girly. I see. Oh, we're playing as him. Oh, I thought you'd be fucking dead, sir. Maybe it is the girly. I think I want to hear Sergey a little bit more.
If that one's not right,
I
then...
need to know if this is Kyle McCarley for real.
Maybe this one.
That one buckles into the other side.
Yeah, that's fucking Kyle McCarley. I can hear it. This is the same voice he used for fucking Shinji in the Fate dubs. That's crazy. Being the playable character doesn't guarantee he lives. True!
It might be difficult to see from that angle. Here, I'll do it. How does that feel? Not too tight?
It's perfect. Thanks for always helping me out, Sergey.
That goes without saying. You should be used to it by now.
Feeling prepared?
I've
I
been
really
training
like the art
myself,
style
both
in this.
physically and mentally,
It's a
throughout
really
the
pretty
last
style.
several weeks. I haven't eaten anything today either, so I
Also
shouldn't have
shocked
any
by how many
problems.
illustrations they've had so far.
Uh,
I know this is like the
Sergey,
opening, so they probably want to make like a good impression, but I'm like shocked we haven't switched to sprites
Could you
yet.
please help me with these belts and things?
Sure, I'll be there in just a second.
You were absolutely amazing while making that announcement earlier, Daehyun.
Thanks.
That's certainly one thing taken care of.
For most other idols,
can't stop
wouldn't the
hearing
manager's
dub
job be
Shinji.
the first media announcements?
Fucking Shinji Mato.
Sergey's just camera shy.
So funny.
Always has been. Just leave the cameras and addressing the public to me.
The camera loves you, your fans love you, and that means the sponsors love you even more.
That is true.
That's a
You
good
can
thing
count
for
on
an
me,
idol.
Sergey.
The spotlight is drawn to my adorable Daehyun. When we're standing together, nobody even notices gloomy old Sergey.
That's
It does help me out
crazy.
having everyone's attention focused wholly on the two of you. Thankfully, the campus is in a location where we can get away from the media, paparazzi, and some of your more outgoing
I love that
fans
he
for a
has
while.
to call out paparazzi specifically. You know? Not just like, you know, the media or like reporters in general. That one guy specifically, we gotta get away from him.
It'll be a nice opportunity to relax and enjoy a change of pace. While this compulsory course is integral to
Yeah, right?
certifying
What
our
Mr.
world-class
Otzi do?
provisional licenses, I want you to take advantage of
Has
any
he been like the one
downtime
who
you
outs
can
some
get.
scandals
Enjoy
or something?
this free time and relax, Taehyun.
So, other than class, I don't have a schedule?
That's
It's crazy.
right. The worldwide Starstruck tour was something the advertisers insisted on. Dangling the carrot of finally gaining the necessary certification to add world class to a return tour was the only way I could get them to approve of a temporary hiatus.
You've been working super hard. Thanks so much for everything, Sergey.
I just
Thanks,
did my
Sergey. You're the
job like
best.
always. Sponsors
We're
with
gonna miss you when
pre-existing
I'm dead.
contract terms and obligations were the most difficult to negotiate with, but I managed to secure even better positions for us in the long run in exchange. You've pushed yourself for a long time too, Taehyun, even before the start of the worldwide Starstruck tour. You've more than earned yourself a true vacation away from the spotlight.
It doesn't feel like I've done much, not compared to you. I've just been doing what felt natural.
While I agree that this is a great chance for us to have some alone time together, you worry far too much, Sergey.
Now that I'm like very sure that Kyle McCarley is in this, I'm like really listening to the other voice actors and being like, do I recognize them?
Taehyun is stronger than you think. Being the world-class idol is in his blood. He's made for the spotlight. For him, being the center of everyone's attention is as effortless as breathing.
You make me sound so impressive, Izumi.
That's why he's the super duper ultimate college idol.
No one is more impressive in my eyes than my darling Taehyun.
Oh, hey, welcome in, Unmasked Truths Writer. Welcome, welcome. One second, I'm gonna tab out so music will cut out, but I'll give you a little shout out. Welcome in, happy to be playing your game. Hope you're having a great night. We only just got started a little bit ago. Hope you're having a good one though. I'm trying to figure out who the voice actors are because I recognized Kyle McCarley. He's doing a very similar voice to the one he did for Shinji in the Fate dub. So I was like, oh wait, I know who that is, and I'm trying to figure out Izumi and Dahyun, because I'm like, oh, they do sound familiar, but I can't place
It's been
it.
so long since I've had time off that I'm not even sure I remember how to take a break anymore.
Yeah, this game looks great so far. And we've been
Taehyun.
enjoying the fact that there was the man named Paparazzi.
Maybe
Really like
Taehyun
that.
wouldn't have to work so hard.
But hope you're
if
having a good night. Good
certain
to see
manager
you.
I
Good
know
to have
would
you in
avoid showing his
here.
face in public so much. For a while, some of the fans even mistook glimpses of a figure lurking behind
Izumi
Taehyun
especially
as
is
a
really,
ghost
like-
fan hunting him.
I know this. I know this voice. And I'm like, I'm trying
Those
to name
rumors
it.
popped up on sensationalist media. No one took the stories seriously.
That's not the point.
The name for Paparazzi was requested by the VA. That was Joe's VA? What? Oh, dude. That's crazy. That was him. It's based on a picture of Joe, too. I love that. That's
If
incredible.
you really are
That's an
aiming to get
extremely
fully
good show.
certified as the next world-class manager,
I was
you
saying
shouldn't
that, like,
want to burden Taehyun
it's
by being a
crazy
source
that
of
Ace
bad
Attorney
rumors.
hasn't done a character named Paparazzi yet. It's very good.
As one of the people closest to him, your actions greatly affect how people perceive him. All you have to do is put on a happy face when the cameras are around, and you'll instantly be more approachable.
I have a feeling Sergey's the kind of guy who
If
literally
it's
does
looking
not
into the
know how to
cameras that makes you
smile.
nervous, just shut your eyes like this.
Unsolicited opinions on how I manage my and Taehyun's images aside,
He actually came up with the name to make Ace Attorney. I love that.
I'd still like Taehyun
That's
to
very
try
fun.
and relax.
Very good taste.
Not sure when we'll get another chance for a break like this. So, just do your best and...
Slingshot initiating in
Oh.
5,
This is it.
4,
This is a little scary.
3,
Hold my hand, Taehyun!
2,
Here we go.
1.
Best roller coaster ever! Yay! Woohoo!
Okay, never mind. They're having a great time. Except Sergey's not.
I think I'm going to be sick.
What a rush! Ooh, I can't wait for when we go back down!
You doing okay, Sergey?
I'm fine.
Okay, okay. When it cut to black, I was like, is one of them gonna die?
Greetings and
All three of them are alive
salutations.
so far. Ooh.
Where did you come
You
from?
were on the cover art. I like your hair.
Do you think she's a fan who snuck onto the shuttle?
Her voice is the same as the one over the intercom. You're the artificial intelligence that manages the orbital campus, aren't you?
That is correct. I am honored to finally be meeting you all
For
today.
more CGs for the
Lord
full
Ivankov,
release? That's
Lady
crazy.
Saga, and
I
Lord
was already
Lee.
saying that. I was like, this has been a lot of CGs so far. I know this would be for, like, the prologue section, so, like, you know, it's, like, kind of showing off a lot of the characters and making it dynamic, but I was like, oh, I'm shocked we have not switched to sprites yet, that we've got, like, more art.
Call me Taehyun.
The artist must
As
have
you
put in a
wish,
lot of work.
Lord Taehyun.
Also, I like her little bunny pupil. It's very cute. That's very cute. As someone who also has special pupils, I always appreciate seeing them.
Oh, she's absolutely adorable.
Reminds me of when I performed alongside a Star Life singer.
Except that those were holograms controlled by a human. This AI is supposedly completely autonomous. Oh.
Please
Oh,
accept
God.
my apologies for any discomfort. I am currently optimizing the orbital sling process and have made some adjustments to the remainder of the flight path based on your individual biometric responses to launch. While I complete the adjustments, please allow me the pleasure of extending my humble gratitude for your willing participation in the orbital campus's closed beta testing.
Oh shit, y'all got into
Feeling
closed
any better
beta?
yet, Sergey?
I should
It's
be able to
crazy.
withstand this much.
Client feedback received. Please note that you will arrive at the orbital campus slightly behind schedule.
The rest of the story has 3D backgrounds and decided to go full CGs for the opening prologue. That's really
I have
fun.
already communicated
It's
this
a nice
change in the
chance to get to
timetable
show off
to
the art and
on-campus
stuff.
staff. My younger brother is also currently on standby and is eagerly awaiting your arrival. Thank you very much. Do you and your brother have names, Miss AI? My designation is Artificial Lead Intelligent Configuration Entity. My brother's is Transformed Host Object
Okay.
Macro Auxiliary Service.
I see.
Alice and Thomas.
Oh, I'm dummy.
Adjustments to the sling path have been
That
completed,
makes sense.
and artificial gravity generators are now
Oh, I
active.
like that she's Alice with the bunny motif.
I
That's
welcome you
cute.
to remove your harnesses
very fun.
and move about the cabin. The view of Earth is lovely from orbit.
Wow. The Earth and Moon look like a couple of marbles.
Oh, this one's really pretty.
I never imagined that I'd one day witness
Love
a
all the
sight like this
stars.
firsthand.
You two are just like a couple of kids.
I can't even
I
recall
did
the
see
last time
Azumi's
somebody
little hair
told me that
accessory
I looked
before.
like
That's
a kid.
really cute. With the little fan with the flowers.
Would you prefer Gramps
That's
or
cute.
Old Man instead?
I think Uncle better suits my aesthetic.
Oh my god, he's Unk.
I
Let's
always
go.
love the sound of Big Sister, but I'm an only child. I can't wait to hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet someday.
He's a me.
Have
Whoa.
patience. Our approach to your relationship has only just gotten its footing in the public eye. A handful of sponsors have already locked in promotional exclusives for the next 3 years centered around you two while you're still in the dating phase.
That'd be crazy, having to, like, progress or not progress your relationship based on, like, you know, a promotional plan.
Dating phase?
There's also your 2-year engagement after that,
Oh, God.
culminating in a world-class marriage extravaganza.
Oh,
Our engagement
man.
and marriage?
Come on, Sergey. Weren't you the one saying we should take a break from work?
Right. Apparently, you're not the only one who's out of practice.
Pardon the interruption. We are now approaching the orbital campus. It is required that all passengers return to their seats prior to the shutdown of artificial gravity generators. If Lord Daehyun would kindly sit here, it would assist me greatly in balancing the shuttle during landing.
Sure.
Thank you for your cooperation. I look forward to serving you even more throughout the course of your stay at the orbital campus.
That was cute. Okay, back to the main menu. Let's play one of the other ones. We're still gonna go manga order. So Sinners and Saints next. And after we do those 3, I'll double check what free roam is.
Finally, some peace
Oh.
and quiet.
There we go. Yeah, there are some of those 3D backgrounds. We get a look at the sprite work.
Lucienne. Didn't realize you were here.
You know what? That's what happens to me too when I'm around too much secondhand smoke.
Has everyone else already left the cafe?
My lungs can't handle it. They're a little sensitive.
Yeah, they called it a night a long time ago.
Ah, I see. You're up rather late. Having trouble sleeping?
I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough.
Touché.
Like, poor Chest. Can't even hang out too much around friends who smoke in their house and stuff, because otherwise then I'm like, just even from being in there, even if they like aren't smoking at the
I
time,
suppose it
sometimes
was
I just
rather
start
wishful
coughing
thinking
a
on my part,
ton.
trying to clear the air before morning. I feel like I can't say enough just how remorseful I am about what happened.
Ooh, what did happen? I want to
already
know.
told you. You don't need to apologize for anything. It's your brother who needs to take responsibility for what he's done, not you.
You sound
Sheesh.
exactly like my brother.
And you sound a lot like every busybody I've ever known.
Apologies. Sorry.
Leave it to a busybody to apologize for apologizing.
How I wish that I could lift even a tiny fraction of the burden on my brother's shoulders. He's calmed down now at least. He may not show it well, but I know he feels absolutely awful over what he did.
I want to know
Yeah.
what he did so bad.
Karma's a real bitch to assholes.
Oh.
Please,
Okay,
don't.
Lucien's not having it.
Bernard truly is such a kind and gentle-hearted person.
Bernard, okay,
He's
I'm gonna
about as
remember
kind
that.
and gentle as a rabid fox. And when you have family like that to constantly clean up after, who needs enemies?
You're wrong about him. All he wants to do is...
Say whatever you want. I'll
No, I
want to
hear what he
see it.
wants to do. I want more information.
Is there something else you wanted?
Oh, this is pretty too.
Nothing in particular. I was just
Lighting's very
admiring the view.
nice.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Just forgot I wasn't
Oh
a
my
fish
gosh.
for a second.
Saving the big details for the full game. Aw, teasing me. Teasing me with that. I want to know
You were
so bad
saying-
though.
Something about admiring a view?
Oh.
Oh god,
That.
poor Lucien.
I was just contemplating how marvelous the view of the night sky is from here.
You think? It doesn't seem all that special to me.
Of course it is. From the dawn of humankind, people have gazed up at the sky in wonder at the awe-inspiring heavenly bodies suspended there. Humans have reared entire cultures around the worship of the sun, moon, planets, and stars. They've even gone as far as elevating them to the status of gods over the eons in countless songs, stories, and especially poetry. Imagine what sort of culture might have arisen if humanity's sky cradled within it a planet like what's above us right now. The deep emerald greenery, vibrant blue seas, vast golden deserts, glittering white expanses.
Toxic waste, bloody wars, murder,
Okay.
famine, disease, death.
I mean, you're not wrong,
Any
but
otherworldly life form unlucky enough to see what happens behind closed doors in a world like that can forget about dreams of any heavenly bodies. It'd be like
Ugh.
looking up and seeing a horde of demons rampaging around in hell.
You certainly do present with a, unique perspective.
Yeah, I really shatter the mold, don't I?
I do really like Lucien's voice actress. Sounds really good.
Does that actually help?
Delivery's really nice.
Depends on your definition of the word help.
Oh? Ooh, that one was a big tease. They were clearly getting at something important there. Ryan Bartley, ooh, they did awesome. Really, really liked their delivery. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh. I guess I'm working. I know I'm probably supposed to talk to you, but I'm curious. I want to look around a little bit. Ooh. So croissants. Let's see. Ooh. This all looks good. Oh, and like some tea stuff down here. I wonder if maybe they do high tea and stuff. What are these down here? They're all glowy. Interesting. Ooh. Looks like, you know, maybe tea and coffee and stuff. I wonder what this is. I'll look. Oh, okay, these are menus. Those are menus down there. Okay, must be like extra ones if they need to put out more for a table. Somebody left without finishing their food. Leandra's Nazutarsha. Ooh! Concept and 3D Arts did a lot of research eating cake. Good for them. Ooh, yeah, this is totally a high tea setup over here. Oh man, I haven't been for high tea in months. I would love to go again. I don't think I've been since like last spring and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, these are such pretty, like, just tableware, and the seats with the flower pattern. This looks like a cafe I'd, like, love so much. Yeah, high tea's super fun. It's just nice getting to, like, have a bunch of, like, fun little food and drinks and, like, you know, have bits of snacks. So God, I cannot tell if you guys can hear my phone going off. I am so sorry. Family keeps messaging me about stuff that I can get back to later. Oh, they always pick the best times. Lots of flowers and everything. Oh, I love all this hanging from the ceiling too. Really pretty. This is somewhere I would go constantly if I could. It's really pretty. Okay, let me try and find interact button. Oh, whoa, check out her abs. I did not notice at first. Let's see. Interaction. Trying a couple different buttons, clicking. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. Gotta go around to the other side. I was like, okay, I'm working. I should do this from behind the counter. Okay, okay. This makes more sense. Let's see. Now we gotta find which key it is. Oh, did not mean to bring that up.
Whole coconut water base,
There we go.
freshly squeezed lime, a tablespoon
it.
of tart cherry juice, a dash of salt, and 3 crushed frozen tart cherries. Sorry for the wait, Maria. 1 vegan creamy tart cherry limeade with extra cherries.
Oh, thanks, Lucy. Looks delicious.
I thought you might enjoy having something other than a protein shake for a change.
What are you
Good for
planning
her.
on having?
E, thank you.
Nothing for me yet. I still have to check on the...
Oh.
Are you feeling okay, Lucy?
This again?
Uh-oh.
Lucy.
It's just a headache.
You look pale.
I don't know about
You
that.
been getting enough sleep?
No more or less than usual.
All right, madam. That's enough running around, taking care of everyone else but yourself for one day.
But I still need to...
The only but I want to hear about is how yours isn't leaving this chair for the rest of the evening.
Aw, thanks, Maria.
Fine, have it your way. Could you at least get my drink? It's in the back.
Sure thing. Be back in a jiffy.
Oh my god, she fell over. Someone help her
Is
up.
it really just from lack of sleep? Or could it be because I'm dehydrated?
I mean, looking at you, I feel like it's a general mix of you not taking care of yourself
There you
in
go.
multiple ways.
This isn't my drink. Isn't this just lemon water?
If you seriously thought I would bring a chronically dehydrated and sleep-deprived person a spiked cappuccino,
God, yeah,
you
no.
really do need some rest.
That sounds like it would be terrible
And it's
for
not
you.
only lemon water. I stirred in some sea salt and honey. It's an
Ooh.
electrolyte and immune-boosting double punch that makes for a great afternoon pick-me-up.
Ever the health conscious?
I kinda have to be if I want to always be on top of my game. My body is a fine-tuned machine.
I wonder if she's some
So I
kind of
gotta watch
athlete or
everything I put
something.
into it. Do you think you'd feel better if you laid off on the alcohol and caffeine for a while?
I'll be real, she probably would.
Sure. I should cut back on the smoking too while I'm at it, right?
I mean, objectively, probably
Well,
yes.
maybe you could work on weaning yourself off one bad habit at a time and see how things go.
Maybe.
Maria's a street fighter? Oh my god, I love that for her. Good for her.
You want me to get you some painkillers?
I hope she's like undefeated or
Would ice
something.
work better?
Love that
No.
she's still very feminine and cute, but it
Don't
also
worry
does
about
that.
It's
That's
just
awesome.
an off day.
Always a
I'm
good
fine.
character type.
Really.
You could always talk to Izumi.
I'm fine with listening to the troubles of others when they're in the mood to spill their guts to a total stranger, but I'm not about to share my own with someone I just met. Even if that person does happen to be
He's
the
a sweetheart with
world-class
iron
psychologist.
fists. Always a good character archetype.
I know.
Always good.
I only wanted to remind you of your options.
Oh,
We
I
talked
see.
for hours last night. All I did was tell her about the things on my mind that were stressing me out. She even listened to me while we took out the trash. Izumi's really helped me start seeing things from a fresh
Dang.
perspective.
I would not have guessed that about Izumi.
I can't continue on if
mean,
I
good
keep
for her,
myself
but dang,
entrenched in the
I wasn't
mindset
expecting
I've
it.
had up till now.
Welcome back, Super Twin. Hope you're doing well.
So I'm going to worry less about the past and my future and just face the things that are right in front of me head on.
Sounds like some classic shrink advice, all right. Always acting like life can be all sugar plums and gumdrops if you just slap on a smile and think positive thoughts. Give me a break. The last thing I need to hear is advice like that from a perky little princess who's had the perfect life since birth.
I totally get what you mean. I used to think exactly the same way. But Izumi's honestly not like that. Sure, she encourages me to step outside my comfort zone, but she's never disregarded my feelings. She only helped me find the truth through all the noise.
Yeah, that's what a good, like, therapist or psychologist should do.
It's especially
Yeah,
difficult
sounds like
letting
she's pretty
someone
good.
in when you've
Hey,
hardened your heart
Hazel!
because you're afraid of getting
Good to
hurt
see
again.
you. I hope you're
Takes
doing
a lot
well.
of courage. Even more so when it's someone you know.
Thank you, Osmer. Welcome back. Yes, I did see the message. Thank you again for the resub. I really appreciated it, and I'm glad you liked the starting soon art. Hopefully I'll be posting it soonish. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Welcome in, you guys. Everybody's hopping on in. Good to see you all.
Let me guess. Izumi told you all that too.
She didn't need to say it, but she did help me come to that conclusion on my own.
Made you want to go munch? Aw.
Even if you don't
Well, I'm
want to talk
glad.
to Izumi, and
That's
I
a
know
good
I'm
reaction to
probably
art.
overstepping
It's
by
very
offering
good.
this, but if you ever find yourself completely unable to sleep, you're welcome to wander over to my room.
Aw,
Just
thanks,
because
Maria.
I can't sleep doesn't mean you have to.
You'd actually be helping me out, you know? I'll be putting in more than my fair share of all-nighters during the course. Instead of each of us being alone, we could stay up the whole night together.
Aw,
It'd be
that's
just
really
like back when I was
sweet.
crashing at your place. I know you don't like talking about the things that keep you up at night, so I promise I won't pry. Your company alone would be more than enough. Just
Aw.
prepare yourself
Just
for
realized
me to
Maria's
ask you the
fit.
occasional
Yeah, apparently
question
she's a
about our
street
coursework.
fighter. It's sick. I love that for her. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
Okay. I might just take you up on that offer at some point while we're here.
That was very cute. They were very sweet. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look. Yeah, let's check out this free roam. Let's see how it does for me. Ooh, pretty. Yo, Osmer, thank you for the 15 stream streak. That's so awesome. Can't wait for Maria to join Street Fighter 6. Same. Looking forward to that DLC. A peek at an early version of the first area you get to explore during the game. Ooh, let's take a little walk around it. It's like an extremely pretty garden. Ooh. You can see, definitely looks like we're in some kind of dome. Oh man. Yeah, you can see like that's Earth up there, right? I'm assuming that's Earth. So we're probably in some kind of like satellite or something maybe? That's one thing I was curious about the prologue, whether they're leaving Earth or going to it. I'm like, I'm assuming this is the college, so maybe leaving Earth. Also, what is this game about anyways? It is a murder mystery visual novel. We don't know the exact details of it, other than it involves, you know, basically like a college for extremely talented people in their fields. And yeah, there's some kind of mystery's gonna be afoot. Ooh! Oh, it's the cafe! I can head in here. Okay. Take another look around. That's fun to know that you can just kind of go into, like, different buildings and stuff. Not gonna be, like, stuck in one spot. That's nice. It really is a free roam. That's cool. I wasn't expecting to be able to go inside buildings. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah, leaving Earth to go to a college campus in space. It's crazy. That's a far way to go. This is a real... I'm assuming this is part of the campus, and I'm like, this is real nice. You can definitely tell this is fancy elite school. Curious, can we... Front garden, I see. That's what I thought. That looks like it leads out of here. That looks like it would probably leave the area entirely, whereas the cafe would be more an actual part of it. Okay, before we head over there, we're gonna head in the other direction. Explore off this way. See more sitting areas. Lots of places to just hang out if you want to. Oh, look at the little, like, river. Shift to run, good to know. Really nice little gazebo here. This would definitely be somewhere I'd like to sit, especially because you get to be near the water. I wonder if there are, like, any animals or birds here. Like, I hear them. I'd be curious to know, especially if it's, like, an outer space satellite. I'm like, did they put wildlife out here? That kind of stuff is always interesting to hear. Okay. Oh, you're the writer and co-director. I see. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you for giving me the chance to take a look at your demo here. I'm having fun. Ooh. This is a very interesting fountain. It's again very, like, I guess almost celestial imagery with the orbs here they're holding. Very cool that they're, like, floating. I wonder if that's, like, some sci-fi tech that's part of the statue. Very, very interesting. I'd be curious if these are... Oh, these are probably... This is Alice and Thomas, aren't they? Took me a second to realize. Hey, Chim! That's really the first thing you're gonna say to me when you come in here? That's really the first thing you're gonna say to me, man? You're gonna make me shout you out when I know you're just saving points to take off my hair? What the heck's your deal? What the heck, man? There's a lot of subtle sci-fi elements mixed into the story and world. I always love that sort of thing. It's kind of just fun in a setting like this to, like, try and see exactly how, like, sci-fi things can get. That's always a fun question to figure out, like, exactly how advanced does the technology go. That wig's you Nossamer, no! I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't do this to me. Well, you did it to me. That's crazy. What's up? How's this game so far? It's interesting. It's got some really nice art, just some really big voice actors in it, which is crazy. Really interesting setting. I could see how this could be like a really interesting mystery VN setting. I'm very curious to see how it goes. This demo's showing off some very promising things. Definitely has me curious to check it out more. Run back the way I came, okay, yes, I did already check here. Okay, good to make sure. Yeah, it's really pretty. Like, even though it's a visual novel, you get, like, free roam segments like this, so this is apparently the first one that you can check out, which I think is neat. That's pretty fun. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm impressed with, like, these 3D environments. This looks like it was probably a fair amount of time to put together. I can imagine it must have been. That's very cool. It's very, very cool. Alright. Can't wait for a segment where I have to run away from the murderer. That would be crazy. About a year just for the 3D, I can imagine. That has to be a lot. That has to be a ton of work. Oh man, yeah, that's true. You could do, like, some kind of segments with that. And I like the 3D, like, free roam, because that does mean that you could potentially do some really interesting stuff with investigation, where you have, you know, physically having to look around areas yourself, and not having to just do, like, you know, just, like, point and click and stuff. Like, you have to physically take a look around the scene and, like, I don't know, there's a lot you could play with there with like where things are positioned, or like maybe you only can notice clues if you look at them from certain angles or stand in certain places. Don't know exactly how it'll play out with the mystery aspect, but I think it could be fun. I think you could do a lot there, and I'm very interested in this game. It is something I think I will definitely like to keep an eye on in the development and see how it goes. I am gonna put a link here to the Steam page once again in chat. If you guys are interested in this game, want to give it a wish list so that you can, keep an eye on when it's coming out, what's going on with the development, be able to grab a copy once it's fully completed, you can definitely come check it out over there. Alright, that was a fun little taste of our first game for tonight. I'm really looking forward to this one. Seems like a fun one. Art's really pretty. I'm very impressed by what was in here. I think it could be a good little one. I'm excited for it. Thank you again for giving me the invitation to check it out. I am gonna BRB for just a couple minutes while I set up our next game, but stream doesn't end here. Like I said, we're doing a marathon tonight. I will let you guys know for the purposes of YouTube VODs, I am probably gonna be cutting this up and cutting this whole stream up and giving like each game its own video on YouTube, just so that like each game can have better searchability. I think that might be like more beneficial to them, kind of let them get highlighted on their own. But yeah, this stream itself will stay live. We're just gonna go to BRB and I'll be back with our next one. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Peace!